Hey guys, the first vlog that I'm filming in a long time. Just a warning, it's probably really awkward. A very long time since I've vlogged anything or been in front of the camera for anything. If you guys don't know me, my name is Jordan. I am the creator of Prime Shiba. Prime Shiba was founded in 2019. It's a dog and wolf collectibles brand. The brand was inspired by my love for dogs, and especially rare dogs, and also my passion for collecting. As you can see in the background, this is just a very small portion of my collection. Some of you may know me as Akitas237. I've been on the internet since, I think I started Akitas237 in 2011, but yeah, then 2019 Prime Shiba was born. Here's the real face of the business right here. This is Cody. Some of you may also remember Cody. If you've been following me for a very long time, then you know who Cody is. Cody's an old man now, he's almost 13, and yeah, he pretty much just sleeps all day. Here's our newest that we got last year. This is Dakota. She's a little over a year now. And then we also have Nova somewhere around here. Yeah, so I guess this video is just kind of, be like a market prep video, since we are preparing for a market in Colorado. Right now we live in Phoenix, but we've been traveling a lot for events because it's just way too hot here. So I'm just like not trying to be here during the summer. But yeah, pretty much what I'm doing right now is I'm just printing out a catalog of like all the designs that we have. I've also been asked like what are the designs for the keychains and stuff. So I think I'll just give like a quick rundown of everything. So the plush that are labeled Prime Shiba are all designed by me. The keychains, the main designs that I used are not designed by me, but I get everything from a designer. I purchased commercial rights to it to make any product that I want. And yeah, so I make keychains, clips, t-shirts, all that stuff. I make a lot of stuff with them. And there are some stuff that I have drawn. It's been like a long time since I've drawn anything. If you guys followed me on Akitas237, then you probably know that I used to draw stuff a lot, but yeah, it's just been a very long time, and I feel like I've lost my touch, and even to grow a collection like that would take years, because I did start making my own collection, but it just took too long, and it was very frustrating. I just, I really loved this artist's designs, and yeah, I just feel like there's not enough merchandise out there of like rare breeds, so that's, that was the inspiration for the brand. As you guys see, I have a Shiba Inu. I could never really find stuff for him as a collector. It was like so hard to find Shiba stuff, and then I started getting into like other breeds, like really rare breeds like Yakutian Laikas and Karelian bear dogs, and even breeds, this is what she does all day, even like really rare breeds, dogs that you'll never see in the US at all. And yeah, I just realized that there's no merchandise of them, so that's why I wanted to create this brand. My goal is to eventually create every single breed as a plush, so hopefully we get there eventually. Takes a while, as you could probably see. We've only released a few plush, but we have more on the way, hopefully. And yeah, and just doing these markets will hopefully, help us save money so that we can make more plush. And I also have a figurine line that I am starting. I'm still saving for production for that, but so yeah, it's pretty much what my week has been, just making the catalog. I'm like not even halfway done yet, I think, so I have a ways to go. Here's my new sticker display. I still have the other side to do, but for like more of these things to come in the mail, and then I should be able to finish it hopefully before we leave Tuesday. I think honestly probably we'll end up leaving day night. It takes about a day and a half to get to Colorado from us, so also waiting on a keychain shipment, so I'll show you guys me sorting that when they get here. And yeah, I'm just gonna try to vlog more. It's hard to remember because I do get very overwhelmed sometimes doing this because it's just a lot, But yeah, I just get very stressed sometimes, so I just like forget to like film. I also hate filming in front of other people, so it's very hard when my fiance is like lurking in the background. But yeah, it's just awkward, I just hate filming in front of people. But here is the display. I'm very proud of it. Like I like how it turned out. I didn't paint the background though, like I did for the keychain display, just because we didn't have time, because it takes like 3 days to dry. live a little more now, but I'm like super awkward on camera, so I just don't know what to say. Like, I don't know if it's okay if it's just silent. Like, I don't know if that'd be like too awkward or not, or if it's more awkward with me just talking. But I do also want to go live again soon to show like all of our keychains and stuff. The only problem is that I don't have everything on the website, so I don't really think that will translate to sales really, because yeah, I just feel like there's no point because it's not on the website. So I do want to wait till I get everything up at least. I have like some of it up, but yeah, so we're gonna head to the post office to drop all of this off, and I'll see you guys later.
Reminiscing the good old days, remembering to forget all the bad ones. I remember when college seemed so important, but is it worth it? Been wondering what truly matters to me. I know for sure it's not a fancy degree. I'd like to do what I love, but what if I'm not good enough? Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet.
Sticker display is almost done. I ran out of hooks, so I'm just gonna have to keep the rest in the binders. I do have 2 of these left though, so I just put the herding breeds in here, and then all the miscellaneous and everything will just go in the binders that I have. Keychains also got here today, so I have to finish those.
Shining story called Everything's Peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please? Life's all about balance, and real love takes practice. We know accidents happen, but my love's on purpose. Reciprocate the feeling, find peace beneath the surface. Everything's peachy, everything's peachy. Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. An M. Night Shyamalan story called Everything's Peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please?
We're getting ready to leave. I think we leave in like 3 hours, and I'm just trying to do some last minute prep. These are the new signs for the sticker and keychain display. And there's a couple signs that I don't think I'll have time to make, so I'll probably just end up just writing them on paper. And I feel like I probably should have cut the border around this, but I'll probably redo another one for our next market. I don't know how much more I'll film from now until when we get there. I think I mentioned this earlier in the vlog, but I just get like really stressed while traveling and overwhelmed, so I just don't really feel like talking, I guess, or like explaining what I'm doing. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. This whole week I've just been like, I just can't handle it sometimes. Yeah, of course I love what I do, but it is stressful, especially when I'm not able to get everything done before I leave. It's very annoying. Like, I didn't get to finish cleaning the house, and I just hate coming home to a messy house. So like, I'm just gonna think about that like the whole time we're there. Just the fact that the house is like a mess. I feel like I like never get to finish like what I want to do before the market. the keychains just got here yesterday, so I won't be able to do the keychains until we get to the show tomorrow, which is always really stressful because, you know, I know I'm gonna be really tired, and then just having to do displays. Also, my hair is like crazy right now. Sorry about that. Like right before the last time, or we went to Oklahoma, we got there like pretty late, and we got there like 5 or 6, and I had like the worst headache ever. So that was a nightmare, and I had to add new keychains to the display, and I didn't get to finish it until the next morning, which I don't really like. You know, I don't like doing work during the market because, like during the events, because I just feel like it kind of draws people away, you know, because we don't look open fully. I'm also just kind of stressed, like figuring out what we're gonna do with the booth, because this used to be where I put all the signs and the coasters. So now I don't know where I'm gonna put those. I think I do have a little bit extra room on the table, so I'll probably have to put them on there. I just don't know if it's gonna look good. Like ideally, I would like to get more grid walls and then just have like everything on grid walls. And then I want to get more like plush shelves, but it's just, I don't know. We're also out of a lot of plush, so that's another thing that's stressful, because like I usually have so much plush, and like now the plush are like running out. I just pretty much have our plush left, like the Prime Shiva plush. But I usually have like different brands like Teddy Herman, Unitoys, Oshetta, I think that's how you pronounce it. And now I don't have any of that, but I'm hoping the stickers do better because they'll be out now. Usually I had them, so I put them in these, and it's super annoying like having to like go through them and find them, and they get misplaced easily because I mean no one wants to go through the book, which I totally understand, to like put back, you know, like a sticker. So a lot of them get like misplaced, and then I like lose track of them, and then people like ask for a breed and it's not in its place, so I'm just like, oh, looks like we sold out. And then I end up finding it again, and I'm just like, well, there's a sale, you know, that I missed out on because it wasn't in its correct spot. I'm hoping this is a little better since it is like the keychain display. I was gonna do the pocket charts, but I just feel like because we have so many designs, like this thing is double-sided, and we still have stickers in those books. We still have 2 binders full of stickers. So I just don't think the pocket charts would be like really practical, I guess that's the word. I just don't think they'd be good for this because, yeah, as you can see again, this thing is full. So I just can't imagine having that many pocket charts around, especially since the pocket charts only usually fit like 36 designs. So I would need at least like 10 of them, and our booth isn't even that big to fit them all. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish doing what I have to do. I don't even know what to do right now. I'm just like so overwhelmed. So like I do have a list of stuff I need to do, but I just can't get anything done because I'm just stressed. I think right now what I'll do is I'll just pack the dog stuff, and then I'm just waiting for my fiance to come back with the U-Haul so that can be packed. I don't know if I introduced you guys to the dogs. If you guys follow us on social media, you know them. But since this is the first vlog, I'll reintroduce them. So this is Dakota. She is a border collie. She is a little over a year. And then a lot of you guys, if you guys follow me on Akita237, which is my personal plush account, then you probably know Cody is my soul dog, and he is the face of the business. He is almost 13. And then the last one I'll show him later, but my fiance has him. And his name is Nova. He's a German Shepherd. And he's 5 years old now. So that is our pack. Cody's awake now. Here he is. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll see you guys later. Just printed more of them out. I actually ran out of ink, so I'm not able to finish the catalog before we leave. But at least I got some more done. Hey guys, it has been a couple days. Yeah, I haven't vlogged. I kind of forget to like film and stuff while we are at the events because there's just so much going on. Dakota's here, Cody's here, and Nova is over there chewing on his bone right now.